Hello everyone and welcome to Southern Hobbies. Today I will be showing you a Hornby train set that I got off eBay recently. Now this is a Virgin 125. These trains were introduced in 1976. They hold the record for the world's fastest diesel train with a top speed of 148. But obviously when they were running it was a bit slower at only 125. These trains are still in service, but they're being gradually retired because obviously they've been in service since 1976. They're quite old now, with newer trains replacing them. They had a major event called Let's Go Round Again for LNER in December last year, where they repainted one of these trains in the original blue and yellow livery, as I'm going to call it. There's probably a proper name for it, but I don't know what it is. So yeah, these trains have been around for quite a while, and this set is quite old. Like I said, I got it second hand. I believe this set was released in 2009. That's at least the earliest I could find any trace of it on the internet, so that's what we're going with. So you get two power cars. As you can see, they both have lights in them. The weird thing is, there was another version of this set where you got one power car looking like that, and another one, instead of Virgin along the side here, it had a massive Hornby logo. And I'll be honest, I prefer these two. I think it looks a lot more neater and a lot more professional. But obviously the Hornby livery was alright, and it wasn't just a toy they made, it was based off a real Hornby train livery that was actually used in real life. I'm not sure for how long, not even sure if it's still around, but you never know, we can hope. But anyway, with this track, with this set, if I just move this aside for you, you can see the train. If we put the box over, you can see you get, obviously the power car, two Mark III coaches, another power car. You do get a complete oval. Problem is, like I said, eBay, things can be dodgy. So this came with no power track, and the track it did come with, luckily I had a spare power track from another set I got. The track doesn't work, except from these straights. All the corners don't work, but I got all these straights of it, and these will work. Obviously, I haven't got any power in here because it's not big enough to put the full layout out. So I'm just going to put them on the track and show you what it looks like all together. But basically what the problem is, I think, with the track is that I don't know if you can see this on camera. It's not as shiny as the other track I got. So I think it just needs a good clean. So I'm going to do a video on trying to fix those whenever I get the stuff I need to fix it. But yeah. Oh, also, you do get a point, which was, well, I'll say it honestly, it wasn't in great condition. So probably won't be using that. But you also do get a little buffer stop, so we're putting that on the end of the track. So let's set the train up for you. And here we go. Here is the power car. This is the dummy power car. Still has lights in it. Something weird I noticed about this set that I will mention is that when I first got it, the lights would only appear or come on the end that was moving forward. Now, no matter how I switch it all around, both lights always come on in one direction, which I find very weird, but it's an old set, and honestly, I managed to get it working because when it first got here, the motor was a bit dirty, and I could tell it was struggling just by how it was sounding. It wasn't going very well. So all I did is I took it apart, well, took the shell off really, to say take it apart, it's not as complex as some other things. And got some cleaner and just sprayed it on the motor, let it dry, completely fine. If you are going to do that to your motor, don't be surprised if the train can't pull anything for a little while, because I had that problem with this. Let it dry, put one coach in it, started working it with that, next one, so it was pulling two, worked fine. Finally the whole train was together, worked fine after about 2 or 3 hours. So yeah, just if you do clean the train and they can't pull anything, just let it dry out and it'll be completely fine. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slide this along and bring the Mark III coach in front of you so you can see it. Now officially derailing the train at the front, but that's fine. I'll bring it back a tiny bit. There we go. So that's the Mark III coach. Nothing that special about it. Nice livery. It's got seats inside, no interior lighting, no one sitting inside it, but obviously It's a starter set. Can't expect too much. But yeah, overall this set is really nice. Would I recommend buying a second-hand set from eBay after this experience? Yes, but be careful and actually ask them if it works, because this was described in good condition. I mean, it's fine now, but like I said, didn't work properly, and the track that it comes with doesn't work, so yeah, check. And also make sure you've got a power piece, because if I hadn't bought a second set before this, well, a first set then, I wouldn't even be able to power this. So that was fun. Although the only good thing I will say about this is that it was meant to arrive yesterday on my birthday. It turned up about 4 days in advance, so I can't complain on the time it took to get here though. But yeah, so that's enough of it being in the shed. Let's go and get it on a layout in my room. Right, so here it is. I've got it on my layout. I've put some of the truck doesn't work on the side. It's not actually linked up, but the other trains in it I have. Looks a bit nicer, adds a bit more. So yeah, so my finger just got in the way there, but let's get the train moving. You can see the lights. They're not LEDs, they're only bulbs, so they're not exactly the most powerful things in the world or the brightest, but they do the job for now, and maybe one day I'll change them out for LEDs, because I've heard people do that a lot. But yeah, I'll just give you some shots of the train running now. So yeah, that's about it for this video really. I hope you enjoyed. Possibly another video coming tomorrow as well. Not sure what I might do it on, but I'll probably figure it out tomorrow morning or later tonight. But yeah, thanks for watching and goodbye.